Courtney Danielle, and my article is entitled "Vets Feel Abandoned After Secret Drug Experiments." And this article is in CNN, and it's actually produced by David Martin. So this article actually sheds light onto the unethical treatment of our military personnel. It also, it also accounts the journey of a young man named Private Josephs. And he really just accounts the mental, physical, and emotional struggle that he suffered while in the military. His journey begins as an 18-year-old young man. He's bright-eyed and fresh-faced, and he wanted to, I guess, serve his country in the Vietnam War. Shortly thereafter, he volunteered for a 2-month assignment. This 2-month assignment was actually held at Edgewood. It might sound familiar to you because it's actually in Maryland. This facility is actually not a base. He was kind of, not necessarily lied to, but he was misled. And it's actually a hospital setting. So as he was filling out his paperwork, everyone was in lab coats, he became concerned, and he started questioning what's going on. As he started raising questions, they told him that you volunteered for this, you're going to do this, and if you don't, you're going to jail. From 1955 to 1975, military researchers were not only testing animals, but they were also testing humans. It's actually rather scary. The reason why I chose this, I hate to jump into an introduction, but the reason why I chose this is because I do have military people in my family very close to me, and one of them was actually diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. So jumping back into this, they were actually tested with chemicals and drugs such as potentially lethal nerve gases, tear gases, antipsychotic medications, barbiturates, tranquilizers, hallucinogens such as LSD, as well as an incapacitating agent like BZ. BZ is actually a chemical warfare agent, and it affects the body, but more specifically, it's the central nervous system. So this gentleman, he received injections and actually pills. Some range from 1 test a week to multiple tests a week. Now the test, after he started this, fairly shortly after, he was experiencing tremors that were so severe he actually required muscle relaxers, and he was hospitalized. Fast forward to after his service in the military, in his mid-50s, he was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. Currently, he's taking 24 medications a day, totaling $2,000 a month, and this is all out of pocket. So this gentleman, he applied for veterans benefits, but he was denied. They only granted him approximately 40% disability. So thereafter, he joined a lawsuit on behalf of the Edgewood veterans, seeking medical benefits from the Department of Veteran Affairs. Approximately, there are 7,000 individuals that were tested on at Edgewood facility. They have joined together in a lawsuit, and the litigation is pending. And one last fact, there's nearly 99% of all of the claims that were submitted were denied from these individuals. So they are left to suffer, and also to pay out of pocket. And I also want to read one brief thing, one quote. Basically, he's talking about how they're hoping that we die off. So if you apply for the benefits, you get turned down. And as it goes on for years and years, they just want to wear us down. They eventually want us to die off. That is it.
Nice work.